Hi, so today I'm going to be talking about my 3 favorite types of juices. Now, when I make a juice, I usually make the juice in my VITAMIX just because, well, 2 reasons. I figure you can either have more prep work at the beginning of your juicing or you can have more cleanup. When I use the VITAMIX, there might be a bit more prep work because I might have to cut the things up finer or put them into 2 batches. But at the same time, when it's time to clean up, there's less mess for me to clean up. And having 4 kids, it's really annoying to have more things to wash and clean up. And besides, sometimes I just, even after I've emptied it out into my nutmilk bag, I just leave the blender like that because I'm going to be making a smoothie in a couple hours or so. Anyways, so my first favorite juice I call the Green Mean machine. It's kale, parsley, dandelion, ginger, grapefruit, and apple. And so I just cut up all the greens and I put them in, or I don't usually cut the greens up, I just put them all in the VITAMIX. Then I cut the apple into 4 or 6 pieces, put it in there. I either use a green apple, Granny Smith, or just the regular, I forget what they're called, but not a red or a really sweet apple, it's a tart apple that I use. And dandelions, I actually, if I don't have any that I bought from the store, then I usually just go out, like it's spring now, so I just go out to my lawn and I pick a few, I give them a nice big wash to clear them all out of debris, and then I just put them in my VITAMIX. And I also add a cup of filtered water, just enough to get it going. And yes, some people might say, oh, don't add water to your juices, it defeats the purpose, but I don't mind. The taste is actually better for me. It's not that strong, and also it helps me get my water in as well. And with the grapefruit, I just usually either squeeze out most of it, or I just put it in there with, I cut it up into 4 pieces and I just put it right in there with the pith as well, and leave a little bit of the skin on. Ginger, I like my juices really spicy, so I use probably about 2 inches, like as big as my thumb and this thick, so 2 inches length and width. And yeah, kale, probably, I use a lot of the stems because when we make salads we like the leaves to make our wraps, but nobody really wants to eat the stems, so I use a lot of the stems in my juices. So that's the Green Mean machine. Then my orange splash is carrot, lemon, ginger, apple. Now in all of my juices I always put some kind of citrus, either lemon, orange, or grapefruit, and always an apple and always ginger, just because those are so good for your body. Apple with the pectin, and it also helps as well with the citrus, it helps to cut down the bitterness of the greens and the vegetable tastiness of the juice itself. So that's my orange splash, and it's really good. I love to have that one in the morning for breakfast, and it's not too hard to make. I usually use maybe about 4 carrots for each, say about 20 ounces or so of juice. But I do that twice, so I probably make about 48 ounces, about that, of juice. And my third one is my beet juice. So a couple beets, 2 or 3 depending, some parsley, and then of course lemon, ginger, and apple. And there you have my 3 favorite juices to keep you healthy and happy and vibrant. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye.